Right there at the restaurant. Instead of this old place. I come up to the brow of the hill, bow down with my troubles and suffering under my load. And then I see that golden horseshoe. Some part of a rainbow. Oh, it gives my spirit a lift. Lord, I could sit at McDonald's all day. I've done it too. I walked 7 miles with the sun just on its way, and I sit on the curb until 5 minutes to 7. The first one in and the last one to leave. Like some old French fry that you forgot. I like the young people working there. Like a team of fine young horses when I was growing up, all smiling. I tell you what I really like. It's plastic. God gave us plastic. So there will be no stains on his world. In this human world of the earth, everything gets scratched, stained, tore up, faded down, loses its shine. It all does in time. So God gave us this idea of plastic so we could see what the everlasting really was. If there's plastic, then surely there's eternity. That's it. Ever see people, when they come on in a McDonald's, they speed up? Almost run the last few steps. You see if they don't. Yeah, they know it's safe inside, but it's not safe outside. Well, it ain't safe outside, and you know it. I have seen a man by a Big Mac. Just sitting there. Guess where it was? Oh, they don't ever move you out. It's like a sacred law at McDonald's. You can sit there for 100 years. So anyway, this fella, he comes in, maybe 35, maybe 40, dressed real nice, had on a bright tie, a brand new baseball cap, nice white socks, and he had him that disease. Oh, you know the one, cerebral walrus, that's what they call it. Yeah, and he had a cocked leg, and his poor old body was going 2 different speeds at the same time. So he comes in, and he gets himself a cup of coffee with the lid on, and he sits down. And Jimmy, the towhead cook, he knows him. So he brings him over a Big Mac. So the sick fella, he eats maybe like about half of it. And he's just sitting there suffering with those tremors. And 2 ants come walking right out of that burger. There ain't no ants at McDonald's. No, sir. It was the Lord sent those ants. So the fella, he looks at it real sharp. A bunch of more ants come walking right out, nice as you please. Wow, his head blows over, he pitches up out of his chair, he hits his head on the floor. Wow, whack! It was like a bowling ball hitting the floor. Oh, it's a terrible sound. They just said to hear it. So anyway, we walk over. He's out cold. So then the servant kids come over. Oh, so cute. They water him. They pepper up his nostrils. They smack him. And bang. Up he gets. Blinking and smiling. And we go over to him and we say, "How are you?" And he looks us up and down. He looks us in the eye. And he says, "I'm fine." And he was! He tipped his Cincinnati Reds baseball cap, a big, just swallowed a canary smile on his face, paraded out of there, straight clean like a pole being poplar, walked the plumb line with no sign of the walrus, got outside, hollered and sang the national anthem, hailed a Circle Line bus, and rode up Muhammad Ali Boulevard, waving, smiling, king of the pharaohs, healed by a Big Mac. I saw it. I saw it. McDonald's. Oh. You ever see anybody die at a McDonald's? No. Nobody ever has died in one. Shoot. They die at Burger King all the time. And then Kentucky Fried Chicken, they got their own damn ambulances. You can't die at a McDonald's no matter how hard you try. I think it's the spice. It's so safe in life, like they seal in the flavor. I asked you when I lived there. They close at 10 o'clock at night. Nothing going on in there until 7 o'clock the next morning. I would just sit there in those nice swinging chairs, lean forward, put my head on the cool, smooth table, sing me a hymn, and sleep like a baby. Jarrell said he was going to write a letter up his chain of command and see what they let me. Oh, I did it. Yeah. Sometimes I see it like the last of a movie, you know, how they start and then they pull it back far and steady. Well, that's how I dream it. I'm living at McDonald's, and it's late at night, and you see me up close, smiling. Then you see all McDonald's from the outside. You're not friendly. And then I'm smaller and smaller until it's just a light in the darkness. Sort of like a star. And I'm in it. I'm part of the light, part of the whole sky. Only it's all McDonald's. Only part of something bigger, something fixed and shiny, like plastic. No, it's just a dream. Like a beacon in the storm. We all gotta have a dream. It's our dreams that make us who we are. Yeah. Yeah.